Hi everyone, it's Chrissie and welcome back to another Sims 4 apartment renovation. So today we're going to be renovating one of the really small apartments in the fashion district of San Myshuno. So this is, I believe, 1321 Chic Street. So it's one of the apartments in the building where Penny Pizzazz lives. And this apartment I'm furnishing as something for, not for one of my current household Sims, but for some of the friends of my current household Sims. So if that makes sense. Basically, some of my Sims' friends actually live in this apartment, and I want the apartment to, I guess represent their personality a little bit more, and also the fact that they recently had a baby. So yeah, I wanted the apartment to actually work for a growing family. So yeah, the two Sims that I have living here are actually two female Sims, and they're some of my Sims' best friends, and they actually just had their first baby. So yeah, they're both very family oriented, and I can totally see them having a really big family. But currently I only have, I have a certain budget for them. I don't really usually pay attention to budgets, but this time around I thought it would be fun, seeing as they're both fairly low level in their careers and everything like that as well. So having a budget kind of made sense to me this time. So yeah, this is also kind of like a budget apartment. It only turned out to be 22,200 and something simoleons. So yeah, it's still very cheap. It's not technically a starter apartment, but if you start with, I believe, 3 Sims, you get, I don't know, maybe 22,000, I don't know. But anyway, on the gallery, it says that the apartment is 22,000 something simoleons. So it's still very affordable, I guess I should say. It's still a very affordable apartment. I wanted to make it look a little bit run down. So some of the counters in the kitchen, you can see they have, they're a little bit more run down. And some of the wallpapers and stuff are a little bit more run down as well. Because this is a needs TLC apartment. So you do have the mouse holes and the creepy chalk body outline on the floor that we're not going to talk about. And then obviously the pipes and the electrical box and all of that stuff. So I did try my best to make sure that those things are still accessible. This vent thing or drain that's under the bookcase, that might not be accessible. But everything else the pipes and the electrical box and even the mouse holes should all be accessible still. So yeah, that's good. I did playtest this kind of. So yeah, they're all still working. But yeah, I wanted, like I said, I wanted the apartment to look a little bit more run down, kind of like they've thrifted for a lot of the items, and a lot of the furniture are second hand. They went to second hand shops, picked them up, maybe restored some things. So I do really love the way that the paranormal pack, the way the paranormal items look for this particular kind of style, because they're both very eclectic. They're both very into nature and plants and just kind of eclectic. They don't really care about how stuff looks. They don't really care about having the nicest things or the fanciest things or anything like that. So a lot of the paranormal items really work very well for this style. They're all very colorful, and both of these Sims are very into bright colors and everything like that. So yeah, it definitely works. It works really, really well, and I loved using that lighter blue and that pink together in this apartment. A lot of the main rooms, so living room, kitchen, are all that kind of color scheme. And right now we've started working on the nursery. So I do end up putting a bassinet as well as a toddler bed in here, just because I know babies really aren't babies all that long in the game unless you play on long lifespan, which I don't for my current household. So the baby is only going to be a baby for 3 days, and then it's going to be a toddler. So I wanted to make concessions for a toddler as well and have it set up that way. Also, because I don't know about you guys, but do you ever download houses or apartments that have nurseries specific for babies? Because personally, I never do that. I always just have a toddler bedroom in a house that I'm playing in, and then I'll just plop the bassinet somewhere where it fits for the 3 days that I have it, and then I just get rid of it once it ages up into a toddler. So I wanted to make sure that there is actually space for 3 Sims and not 2 Sims and an object, because babies literally are still just objects. So technically you could have 4 Sims in here. You could have 2 Sims, a toddler and a baby. if that's something that you wanted to do. But yeah, for me personally, they just ended up having one kid. So yeah, we have a little nursery or like toddler's room, and then the last room that we're going to be working on is actually their master bedroom. And by the time I work on the master bedroom, you will notice that our funds are starting to run really low. So it's not super decorated or anything. It's like very bare bones, because I spent most of the budget on like the main areas and the kids' room. So yeah, I didn't think the master bedroom was all that important to have it like super decorated. But if you want to download this, it is up on the gallery. I will also have a direct download link below to the upload if you wanted to grab it from like the gallery website. But I hope you guys enjoyed this build. If you did, give it a like. And if you're new to the channel and you'd like to see some more Sims content, feel free to hit the subscribe button, and remember to turn on the notification bell as well to be notified of whenever I upload a new video. But yeah, I'm actually thinking about doing a few more videos like this where I'm renovating or building like apartments or houses or whatever for some of this like extra characters in my current household. So not the Sims that I actually play with, just some like unplayed Sims, which I'm hoping you guys are interested in seeing that, because I'm really looking forward to posting more stuff like that. But I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll talk to you all in my very next video. Bye everyone.